Is it just me or is Toriko kind of moving super fast pace right now? I think the author needs to slow it down because literally I should know better. Seriously, I said this last week. I should know better than to think that Toriko hype will die down. It never does. It never does. What I was expecting coming into this chapter was a detour, something blocking the way for them to get to Area 7, but that wasn't the case. We got to Area 7 in one chapter. That is too freaking fast. Obviously, I'm not complaining, yeah? I like stuff to be quick and straight to the point, no delaying. But obviously, to get from one continent to another continent in one day in manga times is quite nuts. I was expecting detours, like ferocious beasts attacking them, gonna have to fight them off, but that's not the case. They got to continent Area 7 in one chapter, and already the hype is already fucking real here. The hype is already real. The continent is so fucking huge. From the get-go, you get beasts the same size or just a bit smaller than fucking King Hercules already, because when I'm looking at this panel, I see the Den Shark. The Den Shark is a level 600 capture level beast here. So you're telling me right from the get-go, the entrance to the island, you have beasts already higher than capture level 600, the same size as fucking Hercules. Because if you look at the panel, these beasts make the Den Shark look like a fucking midget. And remember when we saw the Den Shark last week, he looked fucking huge. Well, not compared to Hercules, because Hercules basically made them look like fucking bitches, like a puppy, and he was the big dog, he was the wolf, and there was the puppy. This is kind of the same scenario. They look fucking huge, and the Den Shark looks like a puppy. And the thing that I'm just like, nah, it's too much. Bambina has to be too overpowered, due to the fact because they actually saw the people in the train, and it was so funny the way, like, they flew off. They vacated from there because apparently they went to get permission to prey on them. I'm like, what the fuck? How strong can a nigga be? Exactly how strong can Bambina actually be for capture beast level 600, looking the same size as King Hercules, to be afraid to prey without permission from the top dog of the fucking island, of the fucking continent? Island, that's too small. Continent, cuz this is the second biggest continent in the gourmet world, second to Area 4. And I'm thinking, like, this place is fucking huge. Exactly how big is Area 4 exactly? Because Area 7 is fucking huge, and if it's run by someone who dwarfs, eclipses Hercules' power, and Area 4 is bigger than Area 7, exactly who runs Area 4? Now, I'm gonna leave that to you. Obviously, my speculations, Battle Wolf or the Dragon King. That's what I know. I don't really know the rest of the 8 kings. All I know is Hercules, obviously, now Bambina, Battle Wolf, obviously. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Emperor Crow, but you know, I don't need to get into that. This ain't even about them. This is about Bambina controlling this massive ecosystem, because on this continent, obviously, there's a lot of species, a lot of ferocious looking beasts, huge beasts, Hercules type beasts, but they are so scared, they are so afraid to attack because they don't want to step across the line where you start praying without permission, but Bambina comes, kicks your fucking ass. They don't want that to occur, so I think they flew off to get permission. Yeah, permission. The thing is, I found it so funny because obviously something entered the Den Shark and it was a little monkey. And obviously at first I was like, no, this cannot be Bambina, because I thought that the beast that went up to get permission called Bambina to come to come check out the new people, like the new bloods. Yeah, I was like, now this can't be Bambina. Doesn't look ferocious at the very least. But obviously, don't judge a book by its cover. But seriously, 8 Kings have to look the part. You have to look the part. That when you just see it, you say automatically, yeah, 8 Kings material. This just like a choke. Obviously, Zebra made the light work of it straight away. He didn't hesitate. Hit him with a laser blaze, slumped him. Obviously, he survived. He was still alive, but it was too funny. It was too. Zebra laid down the fucking rules. Man was like, I am the rules now. I don't know what kind of rules. Yeah, I don't know what kind of rules you're used to, but get used to it. Adapt to me because I am the rules. Don't get cocky. And then obviously the bitch monkey started screaming. Zebra just laid it out, finished him. But the thing about this is that no monkeys like to screech a lot. So before he got finished, he screeched. Yeah, he screeched, and it was a loud screech apparently. And obviously, so he was calling somebody. That's what Sandy said. He was calling somebody, and I honestly think that next chapter we'll see Monkey King Bambina in action. Yeah, against 4 of them. It's not gonna be no one-on-one fight like a Hercules and Toriko. I understand they have consumed air, so they have control of their like devil hands or Sunny with his hair. But honestly, like I said before, consuming 1 piece of Acacia's full course meal doesn't straight away boost you to 8 Kings level. It doesn't. It just doesn't. Yeah. Fucking hell. Bambina is stronger than Hercules. Bambina has captured beast level over 600, shook of him, scared of him, frightened. Something like Don Flamingo and Kaido. Because when Bambina rolls through, and he's gonna ask them, you prey on them? If they say yes, bitch slap him, and the slap will be so peak, it will slap him all the way to another continent. That is how powerful Bambina is hyped up to be. This chapter is mad. I thought the hype, I thought the pacing was slowed down a bit because we just got one of the fucking 8 Kings, Horse King Hercules, and then next 2-3 chapters we're already on another continent. Another meeting meeting another member of the 8 Kings. I'm like, wow, Mr. Toshi, you're going way too fucking fast. But I am not complaining. Like I said, I like stuff to get straight to the point. I don't like all these zigzag turns, because you go straight to the point and make it quick. And obviously Mr. Toshi is giving us what we want. We want hype, yeah? Toriko is about hype. The whole manga is about hype, yeah? If it doesn't live up to the hype, there's something wrong. But it's been living up to the hype for months now, for fucking months. Yeah, do you understand how strong the Monkey King has to be to have beast? Yeah, I cannot stress this enough. Beasts that are the same size, if not a little bit, not even a whole lot, a little bit smaller than King Hercules, scared to prey without permission from the Almighty, cause the hype is too fucking real. And obviously the shout that the monkey gave out, I see Bambina, or at least his fucking monkey servants coming down, then his monkey servants are probably like second strongest pack, obviously obviously it'll go Monkey King Bambina and then his servants and then the rest of the species. So you know shit is going down next week. Shit is going down. Oh fucking hell, because Toriko, the hype is real. Toriko and One Piece Kingdom, this is why they're my best mangas, because they put in work every single fucking week without fail. Obviously Toriko has more of the hype right now. He has so much hype because 8 Kings, it's just mad. Yeah, it's just a madness. So anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully Monkey King Bambina shows himself and kicks everyone's asses, yeah? Obviously not, but I'm hoping to see a lot of action because the hype is too real for him. I would be disappointed if he didn't live up to the hype. I hate that shit. If there's hype around him, you live up to it. But obviously Satoshi knows how to make the hype stay real, because Bulls King Hercules was hyped as hell and he lived up to it. Nigga breathed and your body was dismantled, yeah? That's hype lived up to, yeah? So yeah, great shit. Can't wait for next week's episode. Man's out.